Hello and welcome to the preview of all the games featured at Seattle Indies Expo 2024. 6 is a one-day in-person celebration of up-and-coming independent games and game creators from the Pacific Northwest. At 6, you'll get to spend quality time with some of the friendliest and most down-to-earth game developers around, ask them questions, and play demos of their games. The best part is that it's a completely free and family-friendly event, no PAX badge required. Join us Sunday, September 1st, 2024 at the Hilton Motif Seattle from 12 to 9 p.m. for 6 2024. Then on Sunday, September 29th, we will present 6 Online, a live-streamed event covering the games showcased at the in-person expo, plus a few bonus games. This year we had so many amazing submissions that we expanded our offering from 25 to 32 games. Take a look at the 6 2024 nominees. Explosive locomotive dueling. Outfit your train, lay down tracks to your enemy's base, and obliterate them with a variety of explosive payloads, natural disasters, and family-friendly taunts. Unleash your engines in this wildly over-the-top deck and track builder.
My name is Joe Marabello. I'm the founder and director of Terrible Posture Games. We're working on a game called Battle Train. It is a deck and track builder where you build your tracks towards the enemy bases, build up a deck of crazy wild cards, and launch explosive locomotives. It is a exploding train battle game. You can learn more about Battle Train at social.terribleposture.com.
Captain Soda is a challenging arcade shooter filled to the brim with satisfying soda themes and customizable fizzy heroes with game-changing powers. Releasing on PC, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Series S and S in 2024. Castaway Station is an exciting survival game that takes you on an unintended journey on a hostile planet. We took roguelite deck builders to a new level. Play 2 characters as a team, create your own cards, name the beasts you discover, and build decks where cards have limited durability, all while trying to stay alive.
My name's Andy Cargow. I am the founder of Bad Zombie Games. My game is Castaway Station. Castaway Station is a roguelike deck builder survival game where you're on a hostile alien planet. The goal is to find other characters, other crew members, and then you get to use those crew members in a deck building game, synergizing your decks. Unlike a lot of the other games in this genre, you can create your own cards. There's a durability factor on the cards, because if you're on a planet, stuff is going to get used up. You get to name the creatures that you find. So there's a lot of new things in this kind of deck builder. So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, badzombigames.com, and castawaystation.com.
A fast-paced action platformer doubling as the most realistic chair simulator money can buy. Have you ever wondered what your chair thinks, what it believes, what it deserves? Learn the answers and destroy some dimensions along the way.
I'm Chris Rai, and my game is Chairs. It's an action platformer racing game, doubling as the most realistic chair simulator your money can possibly buy. There's 6 levels to go through at the moment, and plenty of different ways to blast your way through them, so it's a whole lot of fun to see how you can speed run your way through. Steam and itch.io currently.
Step into the Demon's Mirror and enter a fantastical, nightmarish world in this roguelike deck builder. Strategy meets the arcane in a unique fusion of deck building and Chain 3 mechanics.
My name is Brad Johnson. My game is Demon's Mirror. Demon's Mirror is a roguelike deck builder with Chain 3 mechanics. You'll battle enemies by playing cards and chaining tiles. Some of the cards you can use are you can attack enemies, you can gain shield, you can gain powers, and you can also manipulate tiles on the board to set up some huge chains. Demon's Mirror is coming to Steam next week on September 5th.
a surreal slice of life about a mysterious computer virus and its effects on the gas station you work at. Navigate life's choices, fall in love with your coworker, and alienate your customers by being rude in this dystopian desert ring 'em up, featuring graphics created with a Game Boy camera.
My game is Gas Station Story, a surreal sci-fi slice of life set in a lonely desert gas station centering around a world-changing event, the advent of the update virus. Players take control of the lead clerk for the store and steer their store and their customers through these trying times. It also features graphics made with a Game Boy camera. You can go to gasstationstory.com to learn more, or look up Gas Station Story on Steam or itch.io.
Grapplers Relic Rivals is a fast-paced 2D PvP platformer with grappling hooks, inspired by some of the greatest party games of all time. The game offers accessible gameplay for players of all skill levels, coupled with a depth that demands dedication to truly master.
Hi, I'm Paul Kankwitz of Ally Productions. My game is Grapplers Relic Rivals. It's an insanely chaotic 2D PvP platformer where you'll fight each other, grab coins, and collect relics, which are power-ups hidden around the level, and dodge deadly traps along the way. I'm on basically all social media, so Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, all that.
A deadly plague threatens the village of Grimshire. Manage your farmland, forage the bounty of the wilds, prevent your harvest from rotting away, and keep the root cellar full. Can you help bring the community together and survive?
Hi, I'm Tim, and this is my wife Sarah. We're the two-person developer. Grimshire is a cozy dark farming game in which you, the player, must farm crops, raise critters, and stock the root cellar. You have to work together with the community to weather the plague or risk losing it all. You can find us on Steam under the name Grimshire. Please wishlist it.
Headwaters is a charming fishing game in which you travel westward through a fictional Pacific Northwest to rebuild a once great transportation network. Explore intricate scenes, upgrade your equipment, and perfect your technique as you help those you meet along the way.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I'm working on a fishing game called Headwaters. Headwaters is a 2D narrative-driven adventure game where you'll explore an alternate universe, Pacific Northwest. You'll fish your way across hand-drawn pixel art landscapes and meet new friends and explore secrets. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at myartbytes, and you can also find Headwaters on Steam. Thanks.
Get ready to decide the fate of a disjointed crew aboard a stolen spaceship in Hope, a Sky Full of Ghosts, a point-and-click adventure with a story full of secrets, branching dialogues, puzzles, and mini-games. Will you discover what lies beneath the stars?
So we're bringing today's Hope, a Sky Full of Ghosts. It's a sci-fi point-and-click adventure where you captain a disjointed crew aboard a stolen spaceship in the hopes that you will save humanity from tyranny. Your decision on which will decide the course of the mission, your relationship to your crewmates, and if you succeed or not. And we're trying to blend the spirit of the old school point-and-click adventures with the new wave or narrative depth and secrets and characters that we're seeing lately. And you can find Hope, a Sky Full of Ghosts and all the information in Steam. Wish listed there, and the demo is coming soon. Hope to see you there.
A rhythm game like no other. With an original soundtrack, fast-paced gameplay, and unmatched heart, Hyperbeat is a unique thrill for rhythm game veterans and rookies alike.
I'm Alice Botino. I'm the one of two developers of Hyperbeat. It's a action rhythm game, precision style, kind of like OS. It's got a surrealistic style, and we like to believe it's a game like you've never seen before. People can find me on Twitter at Botino Games, or find us on Steam under Hyperbeat and give us a wish list.
Lead your team of colorful chefs and dish up unbeatable Hawaiian food in Kitchen Sink Aloha. Tactically manage your kitchens, build relationships between chefs, and explore the island's tropical venues as you cook your way to the top in this cozy cooking RPG.
Hi, I'm Matt. I am the developer on Kitchen Sink Aloha. Kitchen Sink Aloha is a cozy cooking RPG set in Hawaii. You take on the role of a head chef in charge of your family's pop-up restaurant. You lead a team of chefs all across the island of Maikai, and you're on a quest to work together and show the islands that you are the best restaurant around. Kitchen Sink Aloha is going to be available on Steam. We have a Steam page and extended demo if you'd like to check us out on Steam. We'd love your wish list. It helps us out a lot.
In a world torn by war, one sniper defies his fate. Journey with Rourke as he escapes the shadows, battles the boundaries of language, and fights to connect with those on both sides. Long gone days, where borders blur and humanity prevails. Draft a synergistic grid of cards, each with their own powerful abilities. Combine cards, arrange your grid perfectly, and think deeply about systemic possibilities as you try to rise through the ranks and uncover the game's mysterious origins.
My name's Mickey Sanchez. My game is called Order Automatica. I'm the programmer and the designer, and I did some of the art as well. Order Automatica is a occult auto battler. It's got roguelike and deck building elements. And the part of it that I think is really exciting is you can kind of bend the rules to further than you think you can. And so that's part of the fun of the game. The best place to find us online and support the game would be the Steam page for Order Automatica, and you can wishlist it there.
A light, physical card game with fantasy theming based around the English order of adjectives. Players take turns adding adjectives to a phrase until it's no longer grammatically correct.
Hi, I'm Christy Overton, aka Next Level Banana Games out of Portland, Oregon, and I'm here showing Oscacomp's item shop. It is a physical card game, very casual, light D&D theming, based around a rule of English grammar. Players take turns laying out adjectives to make an increasingly specific item for sale until there's no more grammatical place. People can find it. It is in production now. You can pre-order it nextlevelbanana.live/Oscacomp.
Plant Therapy is a cozy plant collecting and decorating game. Starting from a single plant, care for your plant, collect coins, buy more plants, artwork, and furniture until you have a lush indoor garden. Additional apartments are available to unlock, and DLC adds additional content and features.
Hi, my name's Genevieve, and I'm one of the game designers of Plant Therapy. Plant Therapy is a cozy game where the whole goal is to get cozy. You have a New York City apartment, you buy plants, you decorate with plants, they give you coins, you can go buy more plants and decorate your apartment and furniture and artwork. We're adding wallpaper, and you can just really go to town. There's tons of apartments to choose from real locales all over New York City. So you can have the New York City apartment experience, but not go broke in the process. You can find Plant Therapy. It's already out on Steam, and you can get it now on iOS. On iOS, it's under Plant Therapy NYC Edition, and on Steam, it is Plant Therapy.
Puzzle Depot is a box-pushing, bug-squishing, problem-solving adventure game. Assemble an eccentric cast of characters to tackle the depot's devious rooms and deadly foes, or bring out your inner mad scientist with a robust level editor.
My game is Puzzle Depot. It is a box-pushing, bug-squishing, post-apocalyptic puzzle adventure game. It features fun characters, vast environments to explore, and a level editor for making your own puzzles. The Steam page is probably the best place to go. Please wishlist us. We are on all the socials. We are on itch.io. Laughingmanatee.com is our website. You can get everything from there.
Survive the horrors of the multiverse, alone or with your comrades, as you battle against an onslaught of insectoid-like creatures. Combine abilities in different ways each loop to overcome and return safely to your universe.
Hi, my name is Matthew Petermeyer. My game is Rift Loopers. It's a twin-stick shooter arcade game. We'll be battling insectoid-like creatures who have infested the planet. So killing bugs is always better with friends, so multiplayer is front and center for Rift Loopers. As you battle with your friends, you'll be leveling up, getting new abilities, combine them in different ways so you can survive as long as possible. For each fallen enemy, you'll gather crystals we can use outside of the loop to upgrade your abilities, equipment, and weapons, and other items to help you survive in future loops. You can learn more about it on our Twitter, M2 Studios, or find us on Steam.
Scholomatch is a heartfelt dating sim about wizards that takes the deep, multifaceted relationships found in RPGs and other dating sims and packages them into a more streamlined experience.
Hi, I'm Stephen Dewhurst. I am the designer, writer, and engineer on Scholomatch. Yeah, so Scholomatch is a magical match 3 dating game. It's got a lot of heart and a little bit of spice. And what we're doing here is we've got 11 main characters that all have the sorts of deep, nuanced personalities and stories you'd find in a role-playing game, packaged into a very streamlined puzzle game. So you can find us at Dire Kitten on Threads and X. You can also find the game Scholomatch on Steam, and we also have scholomatch.com.
A short dive into the deep depths of the ocean in an alien world. Slumber is a short atmospheric 2D action platformer made in 10 days.
My name is Wayne. I'm a dev of the Aquatic Ranger studio. This is my partner, Zhen Yi. He's the artist of the studio. So our entry to the 6th event is called Slumber. It's a short oceanic dive of underwater Metrovania. So I did all the programming, Zhen Yi did all the art. It's a short, very short game. Lasts about 10 to 15 minutes. We made it in about 10 days for a game jam. We mainly focus on the art aspect of it, so hopefully you're gonna experience a pretty good experience underwater. You can find the game on itch.io by looking up Slumber. You can also find our studio Twitter by looking for Aquatic Ranger GS on x.com.
Swap Meet is a roguelite third-person shooter where you raid the galaxy's weirdest worlds and angriest aliens. Swap Meet with the enemies you defeat to steal their abilities and augment your hero on the fly, and fight alongside your friends to bring home the bacon.
My name's Jimmy Stormbreaker. I'm one of the founders of One More Game. I'm also the lead designer on our new game, Swap Meet. Swap Meet is a third-person shooter. It's a roguelite third-person shooter, 1 to 4 different players. Our key mechanic is that we have the ability to swap your meat with the enemies that you kill. You have a head, a torso, and you have legs. Each one of those gives you a separate active ability and passive abilities. When you defeat your enemies, they drop a piece of meat. You can walk up to it, swap yours for theirs, and you can use their abilities against them. Every single planet you get dropped onto has very odd, interesting enemies to defeat. They have samples for you to collect. You can use those samples to upgrade yourself back at your base. And after you do enough upgrading, you'll fight some really, really interesting bosses. You can find more about Swap Meet at playswapmeet.com or on our Steam page. You can wishlist us now, and we're running a test from September 6th to September 10th. It's totally open, no NDA. You can stream it, you can make YouTube videos. We just love for you to come play.
Grab your friends and some rocks in Tether, a unique multiplayer physics platformer about conquering rock climbing challenges. Swap the old run and jump routine for a gripping new grab and swing adventure in this speedrunner-friendly game.
Hi, I'm Logan. My game is called Tether. So Tether is a 2D physics platformer. It's inspired by rock climbing, which is a sport I really enjoy. So in the game, you play as this little chalk bag. You basically drop into a little climbing gym. You just sort of explore around. You like fling yourself around, climb rocks, and try to get to the top. It's actually an online multiplayer game too. So it is you can join in with your other friends and kind of like race each other, try to compete for the fastest time. And then there's also like a really big like adventure map where it's like kind of like the ultimate challenge of the game. It's like this really long climbing course. You try to like make it all the way to the top and go get like a fastest time. So you can follow me. I think the best way is on Instagram right now, at Whale Shark Noises. That'll be the best place to follow me.
Vagabones is a cooperative roguelike action-adventure game. Choose your class and play as ice cream dogs Neo, Kobe, Miley, and Chaz as you explore mysterious dungeons, battle fierce enemies, and uncover hidden treasures. Ascend the tower to defeat the Calico King and free the kingdom from destruction.
I'm Sean Riley from Calibrated Games, and my game is Vagabones. Vagabones is a 4-player co-op adventure where you're playing as 4 ice cream dogs, Neo, Chaz, Kobe, and Miley, and your goal is to defeat the Calico King. So you choose a class, swords by archer, priest, or rogue, and your goal is to travel through the Savage Garden and up the tower and defeat the Mad King. People can find my game online on Steam. We have a store page up, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Everything is on Vagabones Games, so just search for that and you'll find any social media.
Wish Upon a Llama is a cozy game for animal lovers. Breed and raise animals like llamas, bunnies, and capybaras while building relationships with the residents of Llama Town. What unique animal breeds will you discover, and whom will you befriend? Adventure awaits.
Hi, I'm Celine, and we're building Wish Upon a Llama. So Wish Upon a Llama is a cozy farm simulation that focuses on raising and breeding animals. You'll be able to build friendships with animals alongside town folks while exploring the local area and discovering and creating new breeds. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at Wish Upon a Llama, and you can also find us on Steam.
Roam the desert as a creature of the sands. Wormsign is a short musical experience, playable in your browser for free.
Yeah, so my game is Wormsign. It's a short musical meditative experience. You can play it in about 7 minutes in your browser for free. So you can learn more about my game at my personal website, joshuarosen.dev, where you can find links to that game to play and also my other games.
Astrohaulers is a sci-fi package management game where you build and expand a delivery network across the galaxy. Deliver color-coded packages to the correct space stations, unlocking new stations and boosting your score. Strategize routes to become the ultimate interstellar hauler.
My name is Sean Casey, and I'm the founder of Fernsprout Studios.
Right now, we just finished up our game Astrohaulers, which is a real-time strategy space package manager game. We like to call it Jeff Bezos takes shipping to space. It's really fun with cool music and fun vibes and bright colors. We are on all socials with Fernsprout Studios, and you can find us on itch for free.
Uncover secrets, experience history, solve puzzles, and understand one another. Immerse yourself and explore a surreal and colorful world in this short first-person adventure.
My name is Lucas Fisher. I am the solo developer of With Shining Eyes. With Shining Eyes is a short first-person adventure game where you explore the historic Bellamy Academy, learn about its former headmasters, explore, solve simple puzzles, take in the colorful environment, and just have a nice time. You can find it on Steam and itch for PC.
Dynamic battles, twisting dungeons, and countless secrets await you in the magical world of Astravia. Journey alongside your companions as you unravel the mystery of your past and uncover the truth behind a mysterious trio's plot before the cataclysm brings forth another age of ruin.
My game is Legends of Astravia, a charming retro RPG set in a world of magic. You can learn more on Steam or at www.studioolemni.com.
Cards, tactics, and mutant squirrels. Enter the arena and compete head-to-head, play cooperatively, or go it alone to defeat increasingly challenging onslaughts of enemies in a cunning game of wits set in the fantastical world of Abalon.
I'm Ross Shabilsky, the founder of D20 Studios. My game is called Abalon Arena. It is a multiplayer card tactics game. It is designed for fans of Dungeons & Dragons and Magic the Gathering. Essentially, it brings together the elements of those games, puts you on a tactical grid where you can battle your friends by hurling squirrels, summoning legions of skeletons, or raining fire down upon the battlefield. You can learn about our game at d20studios.com.
A first-person survival and automation game where you build factories run by drones to power a machine that terraforms a planet. Along the way, you will build bases, prepare for storms, and harness the weather.
My name is Paymon, and I'm the developer of Skyformer. Skyformer is a survival automation game where you build factories to process resources on a planet and turn them into the materials you need to terraform the planet and make it habitable for your creators. And it's a more casual take on an automation game, and it's more like a survival crafting game, and there's less of a focus on like engineering the perfect and most optimal factory. And as you terraform, you're going to unlock new regions of the world, new resources as the climate changes, and you'll experience different types of storms that have different impacts on different areas in the world that you need to prepare for. You can go on Steam or Epic Game Store to wishlist the game, or go to skyformer.com.
A retro twin-stick bullet hell where you fight hordes of enemies, collect powerful weapons and upgrades, and go head-to-head with menacing mechanical bosses. Take on the horde solo or with a friend in local co-op.
My game is Autonomous Anarchy. Autonomous Anarchy is a retro-inspired twin-stick shooter where you play as a tank who is autonomously controlled, taking down hundreds of AI foes and menacing mechanical bosses. And you have over 25 different weapons to choose from homing lasers to giant spread shots, missiles, and you can even play with a friend in local co-op. You can find us on our Steam page, Autonomous Anarchy, and you can also find our Twitter at Arabidon Games and our YouTube channel.
Nemesis Shock is a twin-stick shooter roguelite. Take control of your prototype mech, the Nemesis, and cut through hordes of enemies. Use your quick movements and overwhelming firepower to survive.
My game is Nemesis Shock. Nemesis Shock is a twin-stick roguelike shooter where a sudden technological paradigm shift connects our reality with one flooded with hostile aberrations. And you are sent in your mech, the Nemesis, to destroy the source of evil and collapse the dimensional bridge.
Thanks for watching, and congratulations to all of the 6 2024 nominees. Thanks to our sponsors, volunteers, and community jurors who helped make 6 possible. Hope to see you in person or online. Go to 6.seattleindies.org for more info.